2013 saw two young Americans make their names on the European Tour. Brooks Koepka and Peter Uihlein burst onto the scene last year and have inspired a number of other players from the US to follow in their footsteps and start their careers by travelling to foreign shores. Uihlein secured his first title at the Madeira Islands Open in Portugal and was a playoff defeat away from winning the prestigious Alfred Dunhill Links Championship as well. Koepka did win in Scotland, claiming his third Challenge Tour title of the season, the Scottish Hydro Challenge, a victory which earned him promotion to the European Tour and got the attention of a famous American colleague.
His ball striking is extremely solid. He's a wonderful putter. I can see why he earned his right to get on the European Tour so quickly with 3 wins on the Challenge Tour. He has got an extremely strong game, and I look forward to playing with him more.
Koepka and Uihlein's success saw no fewer than 83 players from the United States entered for the first stage of the European Tour's qualifying school, almost twice the number who entered 12 months previously. Connor Arundel and Brinson Paolini were among the 4 Americans who successfully earned their cards at Q School, and now they're furthering their golfing education and experience through the opportunities provided by the European Tour.
We're just trying to learn to be a global player. I think to be a top 20 player in the world, you have to learn to play globally, and the European Tour and the Challenge Tour are both great places to do that. And we have 2 great ambassadors, in Brooks and Peter. They've done great, and we're all just trying to follow in their footsteps. To see Peter, a U.S. amateur champion, one of the best amateurs of all time, to come over and play, really opened our eyes to see it as a viable option. And I'm very fortunate and happy that I did it, and I'm loving it so far.
Like Koepka and Uihlein, Paolini has also experienced success on the European Challenge Tour, winning his first professional title in France last year.
It was great. I learned so much on the Challenge Tour. I came over last summer thinking it was going to be 1 week in Switzerland, and I was fortunate to play well, and 1 week turned into an entire season. So I'm very fortunate, trying to apply the lessons that I've learned last year to this year. I'm doing my best.
Connor Arundel secured his card with a top 10 finish at Q School, and after a tough start to the 2014 season, the 24-year-old from Florida impressed at the Trophy Hassan Durr.
I'm just kind of going week by week, just trying to, play my best, trying to finish as high as I can, and, playing well will take care of all that, and I'll be able to play in, mostly everything. So just kind of week-to-week basis, trying to get everything settled in every week and play as best I can.
Despite his early success on the Challenge Tour, Paolini too has found the step up to the European Tour tough, but remains upbeat about the season ahead.
You just got to be so patient. You can't do everything in 1 week. You have to come out here, and learning to play week in, week out, 4 days in a row is a challenge. Before this, I'd played maybe 10, 15 4-round events in my life, so it's a challenge, but something I'm learning each week, and I'm getting more and more comfortable with it.
Yes, it's been a learning experience for both young men, and they've needed to adjust quickly to their new way of life.
It's different. It's kind of overwhelming at first, but I'm starting to get used to it. It's kind of just becoming norm, as driving in the U.S. would be from state to state. You're kind of just flying everywhere now, so I've become more used to it now.
Each week is so different. You got different golf courses, different currency, different language, customs, and you have to adapt to all those changing circumstances each week, and it's a challenge.
A challenge, yes, but also an opportunity to make their mark and start enjoying the success that Peter Uihlein and Brooks Koepka have had in Europe.